Here's how to unlock a permanently locked Snapchat account. Now, open up a web browser on your iPhone or Android, and all you're going to do is type in Snapchat account locked. And we're going to go to this support page, and it's going to help us out a ton. So tap on my Snapchat account is locked here. And after you've done that, I'm going to walk you through some options you have. The first one is to identify whether it's been permanently locked or temporarily locked. You can open up the my account was temporarily locked. And it says basically due to unauthorized third-party apps or plugin use. And essentially all it says is you just need to wait on here. It says, please wait 48 hours, then try logging in again. So I would highly recommend doing this first to see if it's just a temporary lock. Wait 2 days and then log back in. If it works, great. If it doesn't, you have some other options. Let's close this one. And the other thing is it says, why was my account locked? And this is essentially if there is a permanent lock, there are a few different reasons on why. It says we identified content or behavior that goes against the community guidelines here. So community guidelines violations, suspicious activity, such as sending excessive friend requests, identifying compromised accounts, or if you've logged in from a banned device. This is a big one. If you've previously been banned and it's the same device, or maybe even if you got a used iPhone or Android and that device was banned, you can't log in, or third-party apps. Now on here, it basically goes to say if you've been locked or all that stuff, you can always request an appeal to unlock it. Essentially, you need to go through here. So on here, it says, basically you can go through this process and it says, who can unlock my account? And it says, basically you can go through the process of unlocking your account and you can submit an appeal to unlock your account. And it says you can submit an appeal, and I'll tap on appeal here. And it says how to submit a locked account appeal. This is really helpful because essentially it says you can submit an appeal if you're able to. However, it says basically you'll be able to do so on the login screen on the Snapchat app. So just open up the Snapchat app, try to log in and see if it allows you to submit an appeal. If it does, that's great. Just start filling it out. However, if it doesn't, you can also do that directly on here. Keep in mind, let's just go back out of here. And then let's go basically open this up. And on here, you can see basically a bunch of different things. Let's open up the very top. My account was locked for violating community guidelines. Now on here, basically you can see a bunch of different things. Who can unlock my account? Why was my account unlocked? All of those different things. You can get an idea of why it might have been locked. But I would highly recommend next going to Snapchat account compromised. And then on here, we don't want to go to Reddit, so compromised. And then just go to my account is compromised. Now, the nice thing is you can submit an appeal directly on here. It says contact support here. Now, this will allow you to submit a thing that says, I think my account was compromised. Essentially, if you didn't do anything bad, if you didn't do anything that violated those terms of service, or you didn't repeatedly friend request somebody or use a banned device, then maybe your account was compromised and that's why it's locked. So all you need to do is go through the process here. You can see you can enter your username, email, phone number, and on here you can say something like, I didn't do anything wrong, but my account is locked. And then all you need to do is hit the submit button. They'll get back to you within a couple days and help you unlock it.